Hello, Angela here again. Today I'm going to talk about getting a horse out of a stall. If you are new to horses or new to Three Gaits, this might be a little intimidating, so I thought I could just give a couple of pointers for how to safely get a horse out of a stall. Dylan is about to be used for lessons, so we thought that we could demonstrate with him. First thing you need to know is take the halter off of the front of the stall and then open up the latch. Some of our horses are more content in their stalls than others. Dylan is one that I can trust to not come running out, but typically if you don't know the horse, I always recommend closing the door behind you, at least so that a horse is not tempted to exit without you. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to leave it open so that you can see what I'm doing, but one of those do as I say and not as I do, I guess, situations. So I'm going to open the stall, but again, please don't do this. When you are approaching a horse in the stall, it's good to talk to them, let them know that you're there. And a lot of times if you come for evening lessons, they're going to be chilling and eating their hay for the evening, so their head is already up in the front of the stall and they see you. But if you ever have a horse that's facing the back of the stall, just make sure you talk to them and approach them from an angle where you're not coming up in a blind spot where they couldn't see you. But then when you come up to the horse, if you can come up a little closer to the camera, if they are buried in hay like that, a lot of people struggle with how to get their head up so that you can put the halter on. A couple of tricks that you can do. First, you can just try kind of, asking them to scoot sideways, and of course Dylan, being the gentleman he is, lifts his head right up. If that didn't work, I could use the lead rope around his neck. So I would just place it around like this and kind of gently pull him the way that I want him to go. Good boy. He's like, what's going on? So you want their head up so you can put the halter on. Go ahead and hold the halter this way so that their nose can go through first and then their ears second. You do need to latch the halter in one spot. So I'm going to turn around here so that you can see it and try not to trip in the process. The buckle goes up by the horse's eye, and once you have that secure, the horse is good to go. So at that point I'm going to take the lead rope off of his neck and use it for leading. He is quite the gentleman. You might not always have that easy of a time, especially if a horse is really into their food. So just remember to talk to them and use the lead rope if needed. Give a little, if you need to kind of encourage them to listen and ask for help if that doesn't work. I do have one other tip, and this is probably the most important one because I see this happening a lot a way that it shouldn't happen. But when you are ready to exit the stall, it's incredibly important that this stall door gets pushed all the way flush with the board that is supporting the stall door. The reason for that is because it is super easy for horses to get caught on this door as they walk out. You want them to have as much space as possible. You also want to double check that this latch down here is pushed in for the same reason. If I'm taking Dylan out and turning him to the left and I only have the stall door open this much, he would definitely catch at least part of his leg on this, which is not comfortable for the horse. So please always open that all the way. And then just get in the leading position and lead your horse where he needs to go. Thank you.